Hey guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you all the location where the Vanman will spawn. So let us join the sheriff team because that Vanman spawned near the sheriff station. Anyways, I keep forgetting we're in a private server, so we're not gonna have any saved loadouts, and this is my private server, so yeah. I'm going to be discussing what the Venmen will have after we find all the Ven guys and I show you where the Colonel base spawns at. So let us get this SUV. I believe it's faster than the Colonel Vic. Let us turn on some lights here so you don't get a flash before running over a red light. And if I was able to show where the Venman would spawn, it would be easier, but yeah. And the county cliff land spawns right here. So let us leave the police scene so we are able to see where the next van guy spawns, so I could show you the location of that. Okay guys, Venman just spawned in the farm. There are two locations where the van guy can spawn the farm. So I know currently. And I know there's currently two, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. But I'm going to show you the locations of the two places I know where the Venman will spawn at. And I didn't know I had this car here, so let us use this. The first location of the Venman that could spawn the farm would be inside this house. And the second location where the Venman will spawn is in this building. So let us walk up to it and it'll despawn. And let us wait for the next Venman to spawn in. Okay guys, the Venman spawned in the apartment parking lot. I'm not sure where the new location for that would be, but I'm gonna try to find it. But I believe I might know where it is, so let us do that. We're gonna use a different card that has more fuel in it. Let us see if they fix the gen on this car, because last time I used the car in any of the police scenes, this car would be flipping. I'm not sure why our car is not able to get up. Anyways guys, I'll try to get my car out here. Okay guys, looks like we're gonna be using the charger instead of that car since it cannot get up that, or I wasn't able to, but let us fill up the charger up so we can explore the map here for the van guy. Anyways, he spawned in the parking garage, which my theory was right. So he spawned in here, so yeah. And guys, if I miss any locations, let me know. I'll try and see if I could find them or help you out. Anyways, let us wait for the next Batman. But, yeah. Hey guys, the Batman has finally spawned the shopping district. I had the Batman castle and the Time Cliff, so yeah. While I was rushing the Batman, I was testing out some commands. So that's how I have that much RAM currently. And let us turn our lights on so we don't get a warning for running a red light. And the Batman spawns right here for the shopping district. Anyways, let us continue trying to find out the Batman locations. You guys, the Batman just found the Hanover parking. So let me show you that location. The Batman spawns right here behind the movie theater. Anyways, let us go to active as a civilian to see where the next Batman spawns, and then hopefully it's not the same. Anyways, guys, the Batman spawned at the gun store, so let us load in the locker room. And guys, I'm not sure, but our game crashed as soon as I joined the police team. But this is perfect that our phone is saying that a new location, so let us do that. Hopefully our car has enough gas, but yeah. Sadly it does not, but we're gonna have to refill it, looks like. So I'll be back once I get more fuel for the car, and yeah. Anyways guys, we're done. Let us go to the location of the van. The last location that our phone was saying is that the Batman has spawned right here. Anyways, let us leave the police team and wait for a new van to spawn in. And guys, the van just spawned in the cliff, so let us get our car. Then the Batman should spawn up here. So let us lead this police team and see where the next one will spawn at. And guys, just to make this video faster, I'm gonna say every single location where the Batman will spawn at. The Batman that spawns in the landfill will spawn right there at 4001. This is the landfill. Then the Hanover one spawns in this area. There's another event, I don't remember the location, I believe it says Oakland Bank. It will spawn right here. If it says Oakland Bank Office, it'll spawn at 104, which I'm going to show you that location, and I believe there's only one specific location which spawns in these tunnels here. Not tunnels, I mean alleys. And then the one that spawns in the gun store will be in there. And one of the dots will spawn right there. So let me show you locations of the gun store. Here, the location of the Oakland office and the Oakland Bank. And so on, I believe. And as a civilian, yeah. I'm not going to be showing you the ones I showed and the docks since they're in, it's easy to see them. But the one that spawns in the gun store will spawn over there. Going to 104, the bank, the Oakland Bank office spawn will be over here, going to do the right and another right, and here I believe the Batman also spawns in this building in front of us. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but possibly. Then the next Batman that I'm doing, that I believe I haven't shared yet, will be over here somewhere. And there's another location I remembered. There are more locations. The Fairfield gas one will spawn right there. There's another location in the county for the gas, which will spawn right here, exactly in this spot. It would spawn over there. Then going forward, so around this area, 5013 is where the last when I believe will spawn that I haven't shared in the Bank of Oakland. Which spawns here. And those who have the criminal game pass, I will show you where the tunnels are and what you can get in the criminal base, I guess. And to make it easier, I'm going to use the map to show you the location of the tunnels. The tunnel that is the nearest will be right here on this coastline. Going down the map, another tunnel will be right here. Another tunnel should be right here. Then the final tunnel is right there. Then there's two other entrances that are in the criminal base. The one is from the basement, the other one is the shed, which are basically the same spot. The shed will be right here, and the basement and the sheds are right here. And let me get to the criminal base, I'll be there shortly. Okay guys, I'm in the criminal base, not fully, but this is where the shed is in this hill. Basement will be right here to this wooden house. I'm going to be clicking on everything the Venman would sell, but if you had the criminal game pass and you go in here to buy the supplies to rob the bank, it'll be cheaper. For example, the Venman will sell a tablet, you could also buy a laptop. For explosives, I believe the Venman sells C4s and everything right here, but for more money. And I'm not sure about this. I believe you can get this only in the gun store. And same with rifles and pistols, you'll get them from the gun store. The entrance of the shed or the exit to the shed will be here. And yeah. And if you use the tunnels, you'll spawn in from one of these tunnels here in this room. You could see which heists are open or in progress or which ones are in cooldown and how long. And you can look at the map, see how many people are on different teams, and you can also make crew. And if you're in here, you'll make 30% extra cash. So let me hop in a public server and show you how to rob any bank. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm in the public server and this is great because we have 4 cops, so hopefully more cops join in, but anyways, I'm gonna spawn lightning and head to the criminal base because this car is, I use it to troll the cops a lot, so why not troll the cops while making this video. But yeah, this is an electric car, so we can really go fast. And I know there's a friend in game, and I'm not going to message him. I was going to originally message him. I'm not up to good stuff, but whatever. And because I have criminal game pass, they're going to be in the criminal base. And I'm going to see what I'm going to need. Definitely going to need, yeah, I'm pretty much going to need a rifle and a couple armor. I'm going to show you how you can rob the Clover Bank first if nobody has robbed it, hopefully. If so, we're going to go to the Hanover. Looks like someone has robbed the Hanover. We're gonna be going to Fairfield, looks like then. Go get a rifle. You don't need a rifle or a vest, I'm just getting the supplies. I would suggest you getting 2 lockpicks for the heist, 1 hand drill. For the pry bar, you will need it for the Hanover if you want to. And yeah, this is what you should really have. This is the tunnel that is on the cliff. Let us drop the Clover now. Thankfully, we didn't pull out our gun and put it on auto. Hopefully, we won't have to smoke that cop, but yeah. And also, hopefully, none of them leave so we don't have to try and join another server. There are 2 ways of robbing this bank. Either you go through the garage, which we're not gonna do that. We're gonna straight up go through the doors, but yeah. Hopefully no one left policing. Nope, they didn't. You could go either from there. Let us set our gun to auto. And if you go to the garage, you're going to probably need more laptops from than rather going in here. And it looks like we will not have enough laptops, so yeah, we won't be able to play, sadly. And I wonder who's shooting out there. Hopefully they're not shooting at my car, but yeah. rob the bank, I'll talk about why we need lockpicks, or we could just show you. Because I know there's a lot of costs, I'm gonna do this. Side cuts are here, I wasn't fast enough, but we'll see our way out here, hopefully. Oh, and if that person's watching this one, my bad. And plus I could be in tough for what I know. And that was a cop, so I'm sorry to that person. But anyways, had to be done. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the criminal base now, so I could get extra money from this. I'm gonna buy an extra tablet to rob the next bank. After we get our cash here, so yeah, hopefully no one is robbing the next bank. But that strategy is used to get cash fast as I did. But lockpicks are also important to carry with you just in case, because if you get the diamond vaults, which is the rarest one, you'll need lockpicks for that. And if you have cash, it will give you, I believe, 10k for, or 1k for every single cash you collect. If it's gold, it will give you 2k, and if it's diamonds, it will give you 3k. So yeah. Anyways, I'll be back once our money back is gone. Anyways, guys, we're not gonna be in criminal base, so yeah. I'm gonna show you the two ways you could, technically three, but two ways to rob the Oakland Bank or Hanover. You either go to the front, which will consume more laptops, or you go from the bank, which will consume 3 laptops here, which someone's already here, sadly. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the sewer so no one will suspect me and then I'll kill that person. I'm sorry. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll spare them. But we're gonna be going through the sewers. It's a shortcut. And less laptops to use. The next one we'll need 2 lockpicks. The next robbery after this one. And I'll let the person to do the work. And sadly, there's not enough cops, so yeah, you could go from here, rob the bank, but yeah, we're gonna go through the tunnels before something bad happens. I'm gonna see if there's anyone that could possibly join the police team. And actually, we're gonna pay them 2k for... Actually, because why not? We could rob TC because we need only 2 players, so we're gonna do that. And I guess then we could join Mercer, and hopefully there's 4 costs so we could rob Hanover. So my friend might be expecting a TC robbery, which if he does, we might have to cook him. And it won't be really that hard since you have armor. And we're using the most annoying car in the game. Hopefully no one robs Hannah while we're waiting with our bag of money. And in this route, I would recommend seeing laptops. Hopefully its PC is open because usually it's glitched with laptops. And it is open, so let us quickly try and steal from this place. Sadly, we're not able for some reason. Not sure why. Will it allow us to steal them stuff? We go like this. Now, sadly, this server is glitched. I'm not sure why, but you'll need these lockpicks. We could try again here. Yeah, I have no clue why we're not able to, but we are going to be possibly server hopping here. Let's go to Hanover then, I guess, and wait for Skill to join. Do police force before we server hop or go into our private server to see if we're able to pop TC in there, but yeah. Sadly, you are able to only pop TC during daytime when it's open. Anyways, while we're waiting for cops to join, I will pause our recording. Guys, you're so close to being able to open this door here. Hopefully, someone joins the police team. And I see a lot of cops. I'm not sure why they're not joining the police team. Hopefully, someone joins the police team so we could rob the place. And there we go, we're gonna kill that person, so yeah. Hopefully this doesn't backfire, but we might have to take out the person above us. And we have enough gold for everyone, so hopefully that doesn't come to place. If there's a person inside here that's the lane, it's gold. It's gold. Enemies, we spared them because they didn't open fire, but we could have easily cooked them. And am I wearing armor or not? Maybe we might need to get armor after this, possibly. No, we don't need armor. This tattoo just goes on us, so we're gonna do that. Anyways, yeah, this is the end of the video, so yeah.